Hola! If you came to my account, it's because of one reason and one reason only. You like stories. And if so, sit down, stay a while, kick your feet up, grab some tea, or popcorn, or ramen if you're on a budget. Because this channel's for you because it's full of stories. Stories about the randomness of life. Stories about the relatability of love, or lack of relatability. Stories about the rawness in books. Stories about the revolutions in movies. I'm Grady Wysork, an author and storyteller, and I'm using this YouTube channel as a way to serve up some stories on a weekly basis. So here's what's on the menu. First, we got Love Stories with Grady. I'm a 22-year-old boy who has never dated a girl longer than 22 hours. So it's about time that I learn a thing or two or 20 about living out a love life. In this series, we will be interviewing couples, we'll be interviewing singles, we'll be reading a book written back in the Stone Ages of the 1950s about love, we'll be scrolling through the contradictory interwebs to find out what we can learn, and much, much more. Next up, watching Stories with Grady. Raise your hand if you hate movies and if you hate TV. Alright, you can leave this video. But if your hand is lowered because you do like movies and you do like TV, well then stick around because watching Stories with Grady is all about those things. Entree 3 on the menu is reading Stories with Grady, also known as Readin' Stories with Grady, without that G in order to be fancy. This one is for all those booktubers out there. If you have literally no idea what the heck a booktube is, just think about people who love books, who are on YouTube, and then marrying those two words together, booktube. That's what booktube is. At the bottom of today's menu is Stories with Grady. It's wild, it's weird, and it's wacky. We'll bop around between odd stories from my life, and odd stories from your life, and odd stories from people's lives that neither of us will ever meet or know. So let me ask you this, can you smell the aroma of the maplewood candles coming from the Love Stories with Grady series? Can you taste the squishy, moist flavor of cow brains on your tongue from the future Stories with Grady tale that's coming your way? Well, if you're any of these things, hop over to the videos tab, scroll through some of these videos, click on the things that interest you, watch a few videos, and then subscribe so you don't miss out on the rest. Know that you're awesome, and I'm thankful that you're here, and I'm looking forward to telling stories with and for you. I'll catch you on the next video, story lover. Thanks for taking part in Stories with Grady.